Hang on. You're choosing some very hard ways to do this. So coming around, turn. Here. Bottom. Wait. Go tunnel. Good. Chase. Just reward her at the teeter. Bottom. Okay. Good. Alright? So when I reward teeters, I don't reward coming off. That's not a behavior I'm looking to build with him. He's like, I got that in spades. Right? You reward him in position, right? So I want to go past it. I want to be able to go up here, grab my fake cookie, right? I already had a cookie in the hand, go back, reward it, run over there, grab my cookie over there, come back, reward it. So that all my movement towards things are just so I can go break these steps. But I will tell you, that helps build him going to position as I'm moving lateral, but also me being able to have motion in a direction before I release him, so that he also doesn't release on my motion. But if motion always equals release, then he sees motion away, and then he goes, oh, I go.
So
right?
when he gets, when he's
Here.
staying there, then I walk up there, come back and.
Yeah, and I start it with like a wing. My wing is, when I start this little exercise, my wing is right here. So I reach over, grab a cookie, feed. Then my wing makes its journey. It goes this way, it goes that way, then it gets its friend, the bar and the other one.
Okay.
But you see what I mean? And you can say, well, there's a tunnel, and I pretend to go get the cookie up the tunnel. So that running forward to the tunnel doesn't mean you're going to the tunnel, it means you're getting a snack off the tunnel. Right? But it's a way to brainwash them into believing that that's why, of course, you move there. So that's how you train them. Right? And I've taken dogs who could not stay on context, and you do that exercise and they can. Because the movement away is justified because you're getting the cookie and coming back. Because you never, in a show, reach into your pocket. Never.
No.
Never. And if you do, you're going to get eat. The judge is going to then think you have a cookie, right?
Yeah.
So those are some things to think about. Right? Coming around here at number 4, our new 4. Right? If you move this way, he's going to feel it like a rear cross. Right? I don't want it to be a rear cross, so I will stop, send, and I will turn this way before they lift. Right?
So
if
you're
you're going,
part of that, right?
yes, because that's what I would do to do the rear cross. Does that make sense? Okay? And then, yeah, I love the sacrum approach. This is what I was having a fit on. But, 7, 8. Give this a bit of a spin. Or I might make this a, here you go. You can have this as a bidirectional jump if you want. Go that way if you want. So guys, I made 9 bidirectional. Apron approach is kind of shit. So, I didn't want that. Okay? So let's go ahead and do that, but let's start him back at number 10. At our friend the end of the dog walk. Now. That's so much better.
In.
Turn.
Here. Walk it. Bottom.
Turn.
Go tunnel. Go on. Bottom.
You didn't frickin' release him off this teeter.
Oh.
You just threw your hand up and left. And then Karma came back and said, I'm gonna make you move in the wrong direction.
Yep. That's me thinking about where I need to go 25.
Yeah, but I mean, if your mouth would open and say jump, I would have been happy.
All right, where do you
He doesn't care.
want?
But when you take him back to the end of when you march his little butt back off that dog walk, and he's like telling the story of, you know You never frickin' release me, but all we gotta say is somebody else is here and you're gonna take her back. Right? So they're telling us. Yes, please.
Donald, Chase.
Wait. Good boy.
So here's the deal.
Sit.
What's his target cue? Is weight his target cue?
No, it's bottom. Did I say bottom?
No. Did you say weight twice? Yes.
25 times probably.
Yes. No, just twice. Right? So you say bottom.
Okay.
And then after bottom, you say jump.
Okay.
And it all works good together. Sometimes there's a delay between bottom and jump. Sometimes there's not a huge delay, but there's enough delay that he gets the behavior. He says, yeah. Mean what you say. Say what you mean.
Want me to start here?
From number 13, jump tunnel.
Donald.
Shortcut things.
Bottom.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Run up to the pink jump. Yeah. So you're running parallel. You cannot run this way. You have to run to the bunny.
To the bunny.
Literally to the bunny.
To the bunny.
I will tell you, hey, you got a border pass, right? You better become black and white right there. You are far too muddled and gray. Way too gray. There is no way that he is going to be able to sustain anything other than structure. Because they're way too tightly wound. They're all over the place. Right? It is here. This is the time in the morning you wake up. This is when you go to bed. This is when I feed you. This is what you do. Right? But I will tell you, you become like that with them, very successful. Very successful.
I'm gonna give this one more try. You want to do the end of this?
Because their little brains are too. Right? But they're not different. It's different than yours, right? Right? The brain is going 1,000 miles an hour in 1,000 different directions.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, let's review.
Stop. Okay, I guess I'm not understanding.
Okay, so you were running this way. The line then goes that way. It will not include that jump. You want this jump? You want to run for feet and chest to take off of jump. Feet and your chest need to be pointing to take off the jump.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, he doesn't care. Get in there. Get in. Why do you think I'm there? No, I'm not there for my help. I was stopping you from making the error. Alright? Yes, close to the jump. The bar fell because you and I were having a talk. Because you want your path to be here. But he has to lead change to go there. That is a lead change away. That's what makes this course hard. A very subtle little thing.
It is.
Go. Let go. Wait. Okay.
Get up there. Get up there. Yes.
Whoops, whoops.
Good, good, good. There you go. That was well done. Do you see the difference? So, understanding the jump, the middle jump in the middle of a serpentine, the technique is called running the dog's line.
Uh-huh.
That means you have to be on the dog's landing line in order to get that lead change away.
Uh-huh.
So, that lead change away, so now I discussed that. Come back up here with me. So he's here, his line, if you run, so come up over here a second, you're gonna see the arrow. Just stay with him here. If you run parallel, you're like, look, it's a regular serpentine. Do you know where he's going?
Over there.
The cabinets.
Yeah.
He's like, got it. Or for me, the weaves. Like this would be, I mean, I would be pulling off to the left a little bit more, right? But stay there for a second. So now, instead of being there, how about I'm here?
Yeah, so yeah, it has to be much more open than what I was like this, running that
You
direction.
did it as slice of jump.
Yeah.
Slice of jump just creates straight line. You want to create running the dog's line over this, and the line is going that way. So I'm on his path here. I will get off of it by going here, not by getting off of it.
Yeah, because in my mind, that's the stuff that I'm there, and I need to get them over it.
It's not, you're not handling, you're the handler, but you're not the runner. You have to get the runner to this.
Yeah.
Right? You're like, well, I'm here and I'm gonna go the weave. So that means the air is in your walkthrough.
Yeah,
In your walkthrough, you're not, where is he gonna be?
yeah,
What does he see? What technique is this?
yeah,
As soon as I see a line of 3 like this, and I'm like, that's an S curve, I'm like, oh, I'm running the dog's line. Okay, am I gonna be on it?
yeah,
Because if I'm not on it, it's not running the dog's line. Right?
I see that,
If I'm off of it, then I need to push in.
yeah,
Because the only way I'm gonna get it is to move in to their space and get onto that line. That makes sense? So that's why I wanted to show you right up there.
yeah.
After
you can see it.
Yeah, you can. And so what happens is we all make that assumption. We're like, look, it's an S curve. And then you just walk it.
Yeah,
Instead of saying how much in which direction,
yeah,
right? Because just changing this angle makes all the difference in the world. And we're getting all sorts of refusals here.
yeah,
Or dogs go the wrong direction.
yeah, got it.
Yeah. Cool. Good, good, good.
Thank